Just like how over a period of time the number of content creators have increased in the digital space, looking at this video that I posted in 2017, the number of web series that are being produced on a consistent basis are also increasing with the same rapid pace. The difference not only being restricted to the number of projects that are releasing on various platforms, but the budget of these projects, the star names that are featuring in them, and the compelling stories they are trying to tell have made the market undoubtedly saturated, but at the same time very exciting as well. We on the channel have celebrated web series like Made in Heaven, Delhi Crime and Kota Factory, productions that truly left a lasting impact on us. Whereas on the other side, India has celebrated web series like Sacred Games, Mirzapur, Lakhon Mein Ek Season 1 and Tripling, productions that I missed out on writing about. Here's me presenting to you the web series that came out post 2018 and how you can do the needful of watching them, as many people are not discussing its impressive and engaging content. So here is Tried and Refused Productions with extremely impressive Indian web series no one is talking about. The Final Call, ZEE5. A platform that I did not explore much and was pleasantly surprised by the content it had to offer was the Zee streaming platform ZEE5, a service I had only utilized to watch Imran Hashmi's Tigers, but then pleasantly stumbled upon The Final Call, an 8-episode web series written and directed by Karthik Calling Karthik director Vijay Lalwani. The web series, which is based on the book I Will Go With You written by Priya Kumar, provides for a very interesting piece of art that focused on several facets of life. The web series is set around the premise on how we as humans trust strangers to make us reach our destination safely on flights. But what if the objective call for you to board the plane is your final call in life? A web series starring capable actors like Arjun Rampal, Neeraj Kabi, Javed Jafri and Sakshi Tanwar makes for a brave attempt at creating an edge-of-your-seat thriller. The web series focuses on aspects of death, fate and spirituality, weaving these factors together through several characters fighting their own demons boarded on one plane. Even though the narrative does become slow because of the multiple aspects it has to focus on, the commendable performances and metaphors that interlink with the premise actually make for a very brave attempt by the creators at Zee. Lakhon Mein Ek Season 2, Amazon Prime. Lakhon Mein Ek, written by Biswa Kalyan Rath, won the hearts of many viewers, showcasing the lifeless and money-hungry nature of coaching institutes and the pursuit by students to understand what their true calling is. Season 2 provided us a whole new story and showed us a reflection of the state of affairs on the ground level when it comes to medical facilities in remote areas in India. The story is told through one of my favorite and underrated actors of the country, Shweta Tripathi, playing the role of Dr. Shreya Pathare, an individual that is posted to Sitlapur village to conduct a cataract camp. What transpires on the journey with respect to the number of factions who have control, the black market that exists within the medical industry, and the lack of knowledge and inherent skepticism of the masses with respect to government services makes for an extremely understated yet effective web series that you should surely catch on Amazon Prime. Its subtle yet impactful storytelling is its biggest positive. Apaharan, Alt Balaji. Possibly one of Alt Balaji's most impressive web series after Bose Dead or Alive is the web series titled Apaharan, starring Arundoy Singh, Mahi Gill and Nidhi Singh. The series portrays the story of a downtrodden cop who has been accused of corruption charges, is getting cheated on by his wife, and justifiably so, is cash-strapped, and fate makes him bump into a woman, the second wife of a politician, who provides him an offer he can't refuse: kidnap her stepdaughter and take a part of the bounty. What follows is a web of convoluted lying, cheating and pure deceit that leads to nothing but absolute confusion and us believing that the protagonist is constantly digging his own grave. Alt Balaji's production value for the web series and the casting is top notch, each actor putting forth convincing performances. Definitely a web series that makes you wonder what could go wrong next and keeps you on the edge of your seats. Rangbaaz, ZEE5. One of the biggest surprises that I came across while trying to understand which web series to watch was when I stumbled upon the ZEE5 web series titled Rangbaaz, starring Saqib Salim in the lead role. The series is about Shiv Prakash Shukla taking direct inspiration from the real-life gangster and one of the most notorious criminals from Gorakhpur, Shri Prakash Shukla, a man who is impulsive, reckless and commands an absolute dominant and feared presence in the state of Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. The man was already involved in several crimes in his early 20s, executing orders from politicians and business owners, so much so that he had become a nuisance for the gatekeepers of law and order in the country. The series is unapologetically violent and showcases Saqib Salim's career's best performance, supported by veterans who are equally brilliant, including Tigmanshu Dhulia and Ravi Kissan. You will surely be pleasantly surprised with this series. Metro Park, one of the most subtle yet effective Indian web series that possessed a level of comfort and familiarity with its dialogues and hilarious characters, was the Eros Now produced web series Metro Park, starring Ranveer Shori, Purbi Joshi and Omi Vaidya. The series is heartfelt and extremely funny, taking a look at an Indian family, Gujarati to be specific, that are settled in the US and are active working members of the society. The series clearly showcases how Indians might get settled in several locations across the world, yet the ideals, mannerisms and customs they follow always stay with them. The series is not meant to challenge you as a viewer or make you uncomfortable, as if it were highlighting several social issues. The series has an energy as if you were witnessing a living room discussion of an Indian family, and this quality keeps you engaged for a very simple yet beautifully performed web series. Breathe, an Indian web series sadly I only visited this year and regret not talking about the moment it was released, is the Amazon Prime web series Breathe, starring R. Madhavan and Amit Saad. The hard-hitting and engaging web series makes us think about one question: how far are you willing to go for the ones you love? This cat and mouse race of a cop guilt-ridden due to a dark and troubled past, and a father who is willing to go to any length for his son, no matter how many casualties there are on the journey, is extremely captivating to witness. The series showcases stellar performances by the two main leads and will ultimately make you think twice on the justifications of certain characters' actions and who do you eventually side with. If you haven't already witnessed it, go on Amazon Prime and check it out. It'll be truly worth it. And that was the video, guys. Write down in the comments below if post 2018 you have some recommended web series that people are not talking about. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram. The handle's right in front of you. Follow me at JammyPants4. Also, please support us by smashing the like button and subscribing to our channel for weekly content ahead. Thank you for watching.